Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out.
Wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. Wide 80. Cut.
Right to the air, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. It's a gain of 22. And the Bengals have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
11. Here we go. Cut.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Can.
Running back sent in motion left.
Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
First give of the game here to the former Cincinnati Bearcat. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow gets it out one quick. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Strike. Blue 32. Set.
And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's able to drive that final about a yard. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ultra. Hut.
They're going to throw out of the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10 now from the 46.
22 needle. Set, ready. Set.
And off to Genty. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's Gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 45. Wide. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Smash. Smash.
Ritter setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
What we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
On the set.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Black 40. Hey, red. Rail, yellow. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11, MT, tape.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quiet at 8 yards. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable doing anything in your playbook.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Right 80. Right, he's hot. 12.
They'll run again with Brown. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11. Start.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right, he's hot. Thomas.
Chase coming in motion right.
Start.
3rd and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this one will careen out of bounds just into enemy territory there.
At their own 47-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, blue 32.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be dragged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 17. That's a Vegas 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Strike. Check. Striker. Set. Ready. 45. White. 22 needle. Switch. Hut.
They go play action on 1st down. And he puts him there under this one, right side. Called in. Again, it's Bowers. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the penalty would have given them a lot of yardage anyway, Brock, but getting the catch, that makes it feel a whole lot better.
Look at his ability to not only work deep downfield through contact, but come up with the catch as well. You know, Kate, that's what scouts call competitive toughness. That's what a quarterback calls his best friend.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Ready.
Genty can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Man, it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Set. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Set, cut.
Ritter looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Let's go.
Trying to do it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180, shot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Burrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Straight ahead with Genty. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready?
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Strike.
Back to Genty. He shoves one away. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, check, smash. 52 blue.
Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Down. 60 red. Hey, go Fury. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He spins right by him. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, no steal. Blue 32. Blue, go.
Genty has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Fight, 60. Set, ready. Hut.
Genty again. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down, just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Black. Trouble. 38.
Push. In right now, boys.
Right there, baby.
Ready?
That one's out and cut on the right side. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Evans now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Low left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. 12-12. Can. Start. 11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. Tank. Start.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Let's get set. 180. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Gun. Stop. 180. 12. Stop.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready?
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Right back to Chase. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. 11. 180. What is that? 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle. Tight end going in motion here.
Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. On second, it's Brown. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I'm one, ready?
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Right, 80, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off of a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, and get a little momentum in heading into halftime.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 31-yard line.
Real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set.
One last play before the break.
Come on, set black ultra. Yellow, 22. Steal, chest steal. Set.
The final throw before the break. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab us. To get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the move.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. 45, wide. Set, cut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into traffic, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32, ultra, ultra. Cut.
Jesse from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. These last two snaps, we'll say, force this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Ready up.
Bengals into the nickel set, third down.
Down. 30 cluster. 6. Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
Now Ritter. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 2, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
It's just set. 180. Right up. 11, Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Evans brings in the slant. Gets some space around midfield. 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
Team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Set. 10.
First play is going to be again to Genty. Get some space around midfield. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
50, green. Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Neal ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
Next, let's go. 52 blaster. Yellow, 43. Set.
Ritter to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end. Give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Check. Come on. Set. Black. 95. Ready.
Zone read. They'll give it to Genty.
Want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Got it.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we chop. 7, red, 38.
Watch the back on this play.
Green Jack. Black Ultra.
Ritter setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
Burrow back to throw. He's got room to roam. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? When you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On 2.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. 180.
Man in motion here.
Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On one, right?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Gun. Cut. 180. 180 cut. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11. Stop.
Looking to throw. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Check. Come on, set. 50, green. Black Ultra. Check.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
10 black. Claw, man. Yellow. Fight, 97. Ready.
Another give here to Jency. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line. He's a tackle for a loss. We got 2nd and 11.
He's taken down.
Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Bengals' 48-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Gabe, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black 33, yellow. Red, cycle. 6, mega. White, blue. Steel, black. Set.
Air it out on 3rd. Finds Jency underneath. And he's short the first after a mild gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
Genty. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, these 4th down Plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. A gain of 7. And the Bengals 1st down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
I'm one, ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Can.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, no, the ball's loose. And the Raiders get to it. They won't get much on that return, Brock. Actually might have lost a little ground, but they do gain possession of the football.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Y'all gotta pump my taste.
On the set.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Down. 45. White. Set.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. 10 cycle. Blue striker. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cluster, 60 red. 60 red. Set, cut.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. Is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3.
Raiders 20, Bengals 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
At the
trailing by one score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Cut. 180. 180.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Cade? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Ready?
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. 180.
They've got a man in motion. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready?
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 11.
Chase coming in motion right. Burrow from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Giving this to Genty. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Black, red, 38. Needle blue. Set.
Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mega. Here we go. Set. 560.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He takes it down to the 33. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Set. Cut. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 45. Wide. Ready.
They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
Brings up third down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready. Hut.
Oh, they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
First down.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Ultra. Here we go. 52 blue. Go win him.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bengals' 19-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ready.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Down. Black 40. Green Jack. Hut.
He's back to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bengals 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. To the right side and wheeled in by Chase. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Burrow now on 1st down. Buying some time right. Right back to Chase. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Pickup of 17. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop. We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Floats that long, but they couldn't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
1. Ready?
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Right 80. Right 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. He finds Evans left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
11.
Putting the receiver in motion. Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
We'll go with a design keeper. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. You did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.